wonderful. What a wonderful.
What's up everybody and welcome to Hammerdown Motorsports. Today, well, it's been a wonderful, eventful day, and trying to get things ready for Motorama has been an absolute nightmare. Everything that could go wrong pretty much has gone wrong. We're waiting for the big addition to show up today, and my driveway is pretty icy because we've had rain and cold weather and it's made a complete mess out of everything. I've tried plowing it, I've put rock salt on it, I've done everything I possibly can. So for right now, hopefully I can catch the UPS guy when I get back to the house. But we are going over to Westy's, of course, because we have to go check out what his plans are for the Stage 2 taillights. We kind of had a plan in mind, but he wanted me to look at them first before he went ahead and did it. So we're gonna go check that out now. Now we have a Jetta sporting the Eagles flag. Very proud of the Eagles for winning the Super Bowl, but I really wish the flag wasn't slowing this guy's car down to about 10 under the limit. All right, so now a question for all you guys out there. If you got to choose two cars, one modern muscle car and one old school muscle car, which one would you choose? Drop in the comment section which ones would be ones for you. For me, if I could do it all over again and money was no object whatsoever, I would get the new ZL1, obviously, with a 10-speed because, well, I mean, I'm jealous of Nick's, how fast that thing shifts, and it's just an absolute beast. I would have that car, and I would have a 69 Charger, because that has always been my favorite car. Big Dukes of Hazzard fan, and ever since I was a little kid, and it's just an absolute legend, so I would have to have, I think, those two. What are you working on today? Hondas?
Yeah.
What is this, a Honda shop? This is a hot rod shop.
This is a race car shop, man. This is a race car. Look, race car parts.
It looks that way.
Yeah. Look at how well they're made. They're still vibrating.
Wow. That's a lot like the snowplow that we worked on last year.
I mean, it quivers. Yeah, well, I had to, the bolt that goes through there is lower control arm bolt, right?
Uh-huh.
And this was so packed full of salt, I had to actually get it like out with a screwdriver and a hammer and get it loose. So I got that side out, and then this side I still couldn't get loose. I heated it and I got the bolt loose from this, but the bolt's stuck inside the collar of the control arm, so I can't get it apart without further carnage. So I decided just to pry and spin it out of my way.
Get the transmission out, get a clutch in this thing.
That's the plan.
I thought these things last forever.
They do.
You just gotta.
They last forever. They just don't work forever.
Yeah, that's very true. Nothing ever wants to come apart because it's always rust and solid. But we did get something from P3 Gauges. This little guy right here, which is actually a module I can hook into my P3 gauge in the Camaro, so I can run the entire gauge without actually having the car on, so everybody can check out how it all works. I'm very excited to install it. Okay, so what are we doing for stage 2?
Well, okay, so I want to paint the tops of these, right? Tops of this.
Yeah.
The back side of this. But I was wondering, I didn't know if you'd want to do the top part before I did it.
I don't think so. I think it kind of...
I think it flows better without it.
Yeah, I think it would look funny.
Yeah.
So, all right. It's decided we are going to do in here, and on this little swoop here as well, and kind of make this a little bit more aggressive. All right, well, it's time to head back to the house because we're going to load up the Dart in the trailer, and it's a little bit snowy and icy, so hopefully it all works out well. All right, we have some good news. My wife texted me and UPS was at the house. They dropped off what I've been waiting for the Camaro, so we will be revealing that once we get back to the house. But we have the 7,000 subscriber giveaway, and I can't thank you guys enough for getting the channel to this point, and I can't wait to see what's next. We are going to be giving away 2 t-shirts and 2 Hammerdown Motorsports decals. I have sizes from small to XXL. So to enter the contest, all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, put a comment on this video, and hit the like button. So if you're already a subscriber, you're already a third of the way there. So good luck to everybody. We will be announcing the winners on the next video. So best of luck to everybody out there. All right, everybody, very exciting stuff. Our package is right here in front of me. Here it is. And some of you may have guessed, we have a Vortech Supercharger system for the 2017 Camaro SS. It's a very exciting stuff. Can't wait to get the Vortech blower installed on the Camaro. Big thanks to Vortech for hooking me up with this system. We're going to be installing this tomorrow and it should be all ready to go for Motorama. And speaking of Motorama, we have to put the 1972 Dodge Dart in the trailer, so wish me luck because it's going to be a little sketchy getting the trailer down to where it's at. So we're going to let the truck warm up here a little bit. One thing about the Cummins, you hit cruise control on and the set minus button, and it has a high idle, so very nice feature on the Cummins. If you have one of these trucks and you didn't know that, well, now you know. All right, we are here down at the shop. The walk over here wasn't too bad. The snow is starting to melt, but the ground still feels pretty firm, so hopefully the truck won't sink out of sight when I go across with the trailer, since it does have a fair amount of weight to it. But here we go with the Dart. We got the headliner for the Ram sitting here so it doesn't get all messed up, but we're gonna have to move that over to where the Boxer is, get the cover off, and hopefully this thing starts right up. Well, she doesn't really like the cold too much, but you talk nice enough to her, she'll get going. Feels good to hear the old girl run again. Nothing beats the sound of an old cammed Mopar. So, let's get the trailer down here and get this thing loaded up. We got the trailer over here. It was a little bit sketchy getting it down the hill, but I wouldn't want to wait any longer than now because it's already starting to slide all over the place. Hopefully with the weight of the Dart, we're not going to be a little bit too heavy to get up the hill, but we'll have to take a good run at it and just hope for the best. All right, everybody, we got our straps just in time today, so we're able to strap down the Dart and get it nicely in place so we can deliver this to the show. We're probably going to take it out and clean it up a little bit. It is fairly clean already, but just kind of detail it and make everything look really nice and perfect for the show. But should tie down nicely, and the escape door here is a definite must-have. If you're buying a car hauler, this is what you need, because honestly, getting out of the car and being able to open the door all the way and just step out is absolutely amazing. All right, my first time ever tying down a car in a car trailer, and I got everything crossed. We've got softeners on everything, nothing's gonna rub through a sharp edge. Everything should be good to go. I guess now we just have to get up the hill. We got the tires a little muddy on the service truck because we were sliding a little bit when I was backing it down, but we ended up getting the trailer, the car, everything up the hill in one piece. So I'm very happy for that, because if I was stuck, there's not a whole lot that I have that would pull all this out. As you can see, this is still pretty much a big icy, snowy mess back here. At least I'm able to pull forward and back this whole thing down the driveway if I have to, but it'd be really nice if I could turn around on the grass when we have to go, but I don't know. The weather, I guess, will have to determine what I have to do at that time. So the first time loading up the car, strapping it down, getting the trailer moved with a car inside it is a success. So very happy about that. Hopefully we have nothing but success with moving cars with this trailer, and I can't wait to be able to actually get the Camaro in there and strap that one down and actually see where I have to put all my straps and everything. That's pretty much the learning curve when it comes to using something like this, especially when you haven't done it very often. But that's going to end our upload for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and keep that hammer down.